untrackable. We're not trying to be anonymous, right? We're not trying to be like all super secret about all the things that we do, but we do want to at least protect ourselves, protect our community from from corporations that might manipulate us just to sell things to us or to use that information in other nefarious ways. So how do we do that? Well, one way is to constantly be changing your social media account. I know some people still have the same email address that they registered the first time they got on the internet. You know, I have lost mine at this point, but it's almost like a badge, like a badge of pride. I still have that first email account. But you do want to shift email accounts over time, particularly between different vendors. Setting up identities for people who don't necessarily exist or aren't necessarily us, but that we can, you know, what's great is that they find that, like, in early chat rooms, like 50% of men would log on as women, right? And it's not even necessarily a transgender thing. It's just a matter of exploring different identities and allowing the fluidity of the internet to give us that opportunity to be different kinds of people, chat as different kinds of people over time. So utilize those social medias to set up different identities other than yourself. And that's a major activist strategy that we can use that really helps our community be vibrant and helps us kind of combat against the tracking mechanisms which are constantly trying to you know, pigeonhole our community into some set of products.
Not all ages, but it's good that we're outside so you can be right there and still hear everything. So we have a merch table and also an information table right here. On the merch table, there's shirts and stuff. On the information table, we have flyers.
y'all's first name, right? They're scanning the OWS Facebook, they're pulling out your first name and putting a fake last name on it that's similar to other words that surround your account, and then friending us from those accounts. Because you've got a password on it that is completely fictional. And from the hackers to the government, to the corporations, anybody can get past those locks. So what Microsoft was suggesting as a security model for this present day, and what I would suggest to you, and again this is more the intermediate to advanced topic, but it's not having a lock, it's having a lot of locks. Because all they do is they go up to one door, and they fiddle with the lock until they break it, and then they get into the next level of the maze. And the maze is the only way that you can actually really create security at this point. And that is just having so many doors that they have to keep going up to another one and fiddling with the lock, because each lock takes just a little bit of time. So you create so many locks that they can't eventually get to the thing that you're trying to hide. If you really want security, that's really the only secure model at this point.